All right, so it's about a 12-second delay, but let's make sure I got volume is working very well. All right, well, I'll leave that up for a little bit. I'll be right back. All right. You guys look at that paper plate long enough? All right, so let's get things going here. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. What are we doing today? Well, surprise, there's another box of basketball. So, auction's coming. Got that little advert out of the way. And another box of basketball cards that was upstairs. Dinner plate auction. Yeah, there you go. No, but you know what? I wrote it on a piece of paper and it came out crappy. So instead of running all upstairs and pulling a piece of paper out of the printer, I just said, screw it. Paper plates right here. Wham. Done deal. And then later on, I'll just flip it over and maybe put my dinner on it. Who knows? But we have another box of basketball cards. And it's got some plastic, not hard plastics though. So, you know. But it's got some plastics in. Which is always a good sign when you got plastic in your box. Hopefully. Joe Man's in the house. How's it going, Joe Man's man? Excuse me while I just fill up my cup with liquid. Liquid gold. From Tennessee. Tennessee White Lightning. Trash can. Okay, we're good. Got my glasses. So, let's just get to pulling now. God, I know I just put it up there, but can't reach it from where I'm sitting. So it stinks. We're going to pull out the plastic first. All right, first piece of plastic is Young Lion Alonzo Mourning. Okay. We have some more plastics. Alonzo Mourning. More Michaels. Where's that? Michael boxes right here. The Jordan box is growing and growing and growing. Lots of Jordan cards. So there's 3 more Jordans in the box. More plastique. Who's this? Stephon Marbury. Oh, look at this Kobe. Kobe press proof. Upper Marion. That's his high school uniform. Upper Marion. There it is. Or Lower Marion. Oh, okay. Upper, lower. It's Lower Marion. PM 3 of 12. Kobe Bryant. Lower Marion. Very nice. Another Kobe. Kobe. Press proof lottery pick of Sharif Rahim. Okay. And this is Ray Allen. And it's already traded to Milwaukee, it says. Wow, he was traded on draft night. Steve Nash, 15th pick phenom. Steve Nash card. Very nice. Ooh, got some fire here, boys. Oh, yeah. All right. Fire meaning it looked like there was fire, but just not. Press proof, but they're die cut from Press Proof, Jerry Stackhouse. Michael Finley, don't know. Randy Livingston, nope, never heard of him. Stephon Marbury, whatever. Jerome Williams. Damon Stoudemire. Checklist. 22. There's 45 cards counting the checklist. Obviously not all 45 are here. That's Sharif Abdur-Rahim. Jeff McInnes. Antonine Walker. Rasheed Wallace. Sounds familiar. Rasheed Wallace. Todd Fuller. I never heard of Todd Fuller. Marcus Camby. Heard of him. Marcus. Ray Allen. There you go. He was the first one on the checklist. Nope. Says 39 of 45. Maybe I looked at it wrong. Walter McCarty. Oh, Kobe net burners. Do they all say net burners? Yeah, they all say net burners. Lower Marion, Kobe with the net. Cool. And this is the picture that's on the back of this card. Look at that. That is awesome, I guess. And a different card there. Oh, look at this. Ready? Look at this. We've got... That's on the back of that one. Then when we flip this over, look what's on the front. The same shot, just different overlay. That is crazy. Press proof. There you go. There you have it, folks. That's why they are successful. That's why they were successful. There's the other Kobe, though. Who's this guy? Bryant O'Neal. Don't know. Never heard of you, Bryant. Sorry. Never heard of you. Are they Kobe? They're gonna say, people are gonna say they're not Kobe rookies because they're from Press Proof and they're in his high school uniform. Of course, Kobe didn't go to college, did he? He was strictly high school, drafted out of high school. So we don't know what to tell you there, Bobs. Move the picture over there so we don't block that. All right, more plastic. Another Michael Jordan from Upper Deck. Says excellence. The game in pictures. And there's no picture on the back. Just words. Picture of words, I guess. And that's our fourth Michael so far. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 Michael Jordans so far. Nice. That's because they're in plastic. They're easy to find. It's what's not in plastic. Who's this? Shaquille O'Neal. So it's our first Shaq card. Here's some more in plastic. Who's this? Todd Fuller from Upper Deck UD3. Little hologram action, I guess, there in the background. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Clouds, I guess, for the Warriors. Kerry Kittles. That actually that has something in the background. This dude has, like, clouds. What the hell? Yeah, just clouds. And he's got an actual game picture background. Who's this guy? Antonio McDyess. Aerial artists, it says down there in this damn. Well, here's a die cut, UD3. Star focus on Terrell Brandon. Never heard of him. Can't even, it's so faint. It's so faint. You can barely make out him going up under the basket there. St. Louis Cardinals fan, 1990. How's it going? Who's this guy? David Robinson die cut. You can see a little bit better there. You can see David going up for a rebound. Oh no, he just dunked it. So he's hanging on the rim there a little bit. Hard to see, but he is. I can see it a little bit better. Oh, it's see-through. It's a see-through card. I can see my hand through there. Oh, let's just look at the back. It's so much easier to see the back. But it's a see-through card. You can barely see my fingers through there, but I can see once I hold it up to the light. I can see through. All right, so that's our first David Robinson card. And that's what the back of that one looks like. It's like a two-way mirror, only you can't see one way. Who's this guy? Vin Baker. Okay. More plastique. Here's some. I'm missing some. Shaquille O'Neal. Centers of Attention from Classic. Shaquille O'Neal. There's a Shaq card. There's plastic. Dateline, NBA, Shaquille O'Neal, Orlando Magic, 1992-93. And that was the back of the card. Here's the front of the card. 96-97. 92-93. 96-97. Oh, teams. Drafted. And today. Here's one. Same thing, Dateline. Alright. Plastic here I'm missing. Who's this? Rookie roll call, Rasheed Wallace. These are Fleer Metal 95-96, Glenn Rice, Jim Jackson, Lamond Murray, Benoit Benjamin, Fleer. Alright. Let's see see who we got. More Fleer Metal. John Sally. Eldon Campbell. Nice face there, Eldon. Nick Anderson. Looks like he's wearing a mask. Hakeem Olajuwon. Career Achievement Awards. Okay, Hakeem. Gary Payton. 94-95 Fleer Ultra. Very nice. Who's this guy? Derek McKee. Avery Johnson. And Shaq. 94-95 Fleer Ultra. All NBA third team. Shaquille O'Neal. Third team. Holy cow. There's Muhammad Abdul Rauf. Silver mail-in crashed the game versus the Hornets. Another one in plastic. Looks like Detlef Schrempf. You can barely read his name there. Let's just read it off the back. Detlef. We just call him Detlef. Hey, Paul D. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, more Shaq. 1994 profiles. Okay. Shaq. Tip off Magic against Penny. Wait. No. Penny just standing there, blocking someone, screening someone else out. They're on the same team. Ooh, Michael with the golf club. Profiles. Michael Jordan swinging the irons. Very nice. That's our 5th Michael Jordan card, right? Who's this? Bulls team with Jordan and Cartwright and probably Pippen. Team checklist or checklist card. No, it's schedule. The teams they play. Team schedule. Highlights, Michael Jordan against the Knicks. Jordan scores 54 points. Woo! That's a lot of points. Another Jordan. What's up, Boom, Snang, and everyone? Hey, Casey. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Who's this guy? Kevin Garnett. Jamming one home. And there's a nice Shaquille O'Neal. Very nice, but it looks like it's got paper loss. Right through there. Sure does. Something on there. Interesting. Yeah, on the back too. Shaquille. Game 1, 1993 NBA Finals, Michael Jordan. Bulls' feisty play put Chicago up 1-0. There you go, another Michael. Oh, Michael Baseball. A Michael Baseball card. Golfing on the back. There you go. There you go. Now, what was Michael wearing in the golf picture? Different shirt. Different shirt. Same hat on backwards, that's all. Different shirt. Okay. Michael Baseball. In the box. J Papa, how's it going? Alright. Frank's Card Corner. How's it going, Frank? Things are well here. Here's Jim Jackson die cut from Fast Break Connections. It's the Upper Deck Company. Okay. Another die cut. Nick Van Exel. Who's this? Oh, Michael Jordan. There you go. Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan. Putting down some more points. Another Michael. Here's another Excellence Michael with David Robinson. Oh, who's this guy? Kobe Bryant. This is the Upper Deck. Upper Deck. Got high school, 4 years at Lower Marion. You only played basketball for 2 years, though. 2 years. Interesting. Kobe. There's a Kobe pile. Who's on here? This is Kendall Gill, Sean Bradley, and Ed O'Bannon. Here's a die cut. Generation Excitement. Brent Barry. Mark Jackson, Antonio McDyess, and LaFonso Ellis. Oh, another Kobe. Bryant's hoop dreams became a reality, lined with royal purple and gold. The colors of the Lakers. 2 Kobe's. Not a big basketball fan, but the design and photos on these cards are awesome. Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing who I got because these were just boxes that were sitting upstairs with basketball in that I bought from this one guy. Like, he sold me his whole collection, like literally between, like 600 to a million cards. It was 600,000 to a million cards. It was so much that I filled up my Jeep and my wife's car to the ceiling. Here's a nice Michael. Greater Heights, it says. Greater Heights. Another Michael. Nice one. Who's this? Eddie Jones. Okay. Who's this? Oh, die cut with Michael Jordan. That's nice foil background, too. Look at that. Wow. Predictor. 35 points a game predictor. Okay. Very nice. Here's the back. Rules. Collect all predictor trade cards. You can find them in 96 Upper Deck NBA Series 1 packs. Game ends 5/1/97. Dang. Not going to be able to mail that in. Who's this? Class, it says. Class. And it's Anthony Hardaway. Do we have an Anthony? Wait, I got 2 Shaq piles, don't I? No. That was Charles Barkley. I was putting Shaq on Charles Barkley, wasn't I? I believe I was. Nope. Shaq right off the bat. Okay. Shaq goes there. We're going to put Anthony there then. Here's Shaq again. Very nice. Who's this? B.J. Armstrong. Another die cut. Kevin Johnson. Upper Deck Company. Who's this? Allen Iverson. And he's holding up the old number 1. Not the middle finger. Guard. 76ers. 2 of them. Wow. Georgetown. 2 years. No professional experience. Very nice. That's our first Iversons. Who's this guy? Grant Hill. I don't think we have any Grant Hills down here either. We got Steve Nash. So Grant Hill, you're going over here. Oh, we still got some more plastic left. Oh, look at this. I just pulled this one out of the stack. Michael. Profiles. That's our second one of him golfing. Here's our second one of him playing in the field. Baseball. Oh, a third one golfing. And a third one playing in the field, baseball. And a fourth one golfing. All right. Fourth in the field and a fifth in the field. Very nice. Michael Jordan. Very nice. Ton of Jordans in this box. Holy moly. There we go. Oy. Here's some more plastic sleeves. What's this? Sean Kemp. I have a Sean Kemp pile. Carmelo Anthony. Trademark moves from Topps. Okay, Carmelo Anthony. That's our first Carmelo Anthony. How about a Chris Bosh? Chris Bosh. Woo. Chris Bosh. Welcome to the table. Who's this? Carmelo Anthony going in for a layup. Topps 50th anniversary. Very nice. Now they're up to 70. This is from 06, 07, so it makes it 07, 08 card. Who's this? David Robinson doing homework. The Admiral from Skybox. There's his second card. Glenn Robinson, classic. Who's this? Michael Findley. Chris Webber. I see Webber on the back. His jersey. Hard to read here. Chris Webber, yep. Chris Webber right there. Alright. This is Alonzo Mourning, right? Yep, Alonzo Mourning. You're there. Jamal Mashburn. Paul Pierce. And 15,000 Point Club. The Mailman, Karl Malone. No Malone piles. Alright, we got more Chinese plastics. This is Chris Webber. Robert Parrish. Moses Malone. Chris Mullin times 2. Chris Mullin. Nope, no stack for Chris Mullin, so we'll put Chris Mullin stack up. Sarnius Marcanelius. Whatever. John Stockton. That's a name we can pronounce. First Stockton card. Vlade Divac. Times 3. Robert Parrish. Times 2. Full 10 cents for that card. So how are things with you there, Frank? You staying out of trouble with the card father? Here's a Bobby Hurley. Who's this? Magic and Stockton. Do we have a Magic? We don't have a Michael Jordan yet, do we? Or a Magic Johnson, so nope. Who's this? Karl Malone from Topps. There's Magic again, highlights. Michael and Pippen. Another Jordan card. Michael going in for layup. Michael, reverse spin move with the jam. Looks like he's going to jam it. Back to back, Michael. 1995 NBA Most Valuable Player, David Robinson. And this is a die cut. At the bottom, it's just kind of cut out. Very nice. David Robinson. There you are. David Robinson, All-Star from Upper Deck. Two-time NBA All-Star MVP, Karl Malone. 50-point club, another Michael. Triple-double. And it's of Michael from Stadium Club. Here's a Gary Payton with the Lakers. Gary Payton. There it is. Moses Malone. John Stockton from Fleer Ultra. Why is it I can't find these guys? Thought I had Stockton. Guess not. Stockton. Tim Duncan. That's our first Tim Duncan card out of the box. Oh, here's an oldie. Got a big crease right on there, though. Hard to see, but trust me, it's there. But it's got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on it. Very nice. Magic. Shaq. Magic. Shaq. Bird. So I don't have a bird pile either. Stay up there. And there's a Shaq die cut. USA basketball record. Shaquille O'Neal. Alright, we got some more plastic here. Magic. The Magic is back. So does that make that a variation? Like a short print? You know how they give you name variations on the cards nowadays, right? Ooh, here's a Hawkins John Stockton. Very nice, from Panini. That's a newer card. Don't get many newer cards. Alright, so these are not staying there. Who's this? Aguodala. Whatever. Philadelphia. Aguodala. Damon Stoudemire. Chris Paul. And he's a big name, isn't he? Chris Bosh. There's where the Stocktons went. And yep. Aguodala, Andre Aguodala. Don't know if I got that right. David Robinson. Who's this? Dan Marley. Mark Price. Tim Hardaway. John Stockton. Looks like a gallery photo. And Isaiah Thomas with a 15-cent sticker over his forehead. Isaiah. Another Stockton from Stadium Club. Electric Court Stockton. But it's got like the electric diamonds in baseball. And it's electric court. Because they're playing a basketball court, not a basketball diamond. Ooh. Did not know that. Here's another one. Not electric diamond, just... There's Stockton, 25-cent card back in the day. 30-cent card for this Flair Ultra. Ooh, Stockton. 30 cent times 2 for Stockton. Very nice. More Stockton. Topps future playoff MVP, John Stockton. And we got a couple more plastics left. More Stockton. Utah Jazz from Skybox. Stockton. Isaiah on a Flair 94. Dominique Wilkins with the Boston Celtics. And it's times 4. Dominique Wilkins. Michael Jordan. And Penny Hardaway. Yep. Afferny. All right. Now there are no more plastics. So it might get a little boring now. We get the plastics out of the way. Don't know what else we're going to find in here. I got to pick these up though. Sorry guys. They're just in the way. Alright, let's check the chat. Let's see what's going on. Lions card. How am I doing today? Lions and Sons. Sports cards. I am doing fine, thank you. Long day at work. Still trying to shake it off. Usually I come home and take a nap. But I wanted to get... Since I stumbled across this box last night before I went to bed, I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be fodder for tomorrow. So let's bring the camera down. I can see a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully the glare's not going to kill anyone. Alright, so I don't know. Jerome Williams, checklist. This guy's cooking up some Gary Grant. Robert Parrish. Did not know he played for the Bulls. Very interesting. Dominique Wilkins. Eric Montrose, Antonio Lang, Sean Rooks, Ronnie Cycli, Dennis Scott, Greg Ostertag, Easter Day, Ostertag. Tag is day in German. Ostertag. So I'm thinking it's like some kind of Easter day. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. Hey, hobbyist, how's it going? Alright, back to this. Who's this? Nope. Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem, up close and personal. Irvin Johnson. That Irvin Johnson. Not the Magic Johnson. Johnson. Here's Michael Cage boxing out or trying to box out Rodman. Michael Smith. Latrell Sprewell. I'll choke the living piss out of you, Sprewell. How's that? Michael, I will. Alright, Greg Zidek. I don't know. Priest Lauderdale. Never heard of him. Scottie Pippen. There's Scottie Pippen. Blocking out Detlef Shrimp and Boat. There's another one. Who are these guys? That's Kemp going up from way down. Dan Patrick. Oh, Sean dresses up as Santa Kemp. Okay, whatever. Sean Kemp. Who's this guy? Don't know. David Robinson. Don't know. They don't give names on the back. Rice. Muhammad Abdul Rauf. Sacramento Kings. And on the back, I guess it's him doing a layup. Larry Johnson. Chris Webber for the Bullets. Dikembe Mutombo. It's Dikembe. That number 1 should be Afferny or Penny Hardaway. Penny, yep. Sixers. That looks like Allen Iverson. Iverson enjoys drawing in his free time. What? Drawing crowds? Charles Barkley. Focus, baby. Okay, here we go. Who are these guys? Oh, Grant Hill, Ogman, and Dumas. Joe Dumas, Johnson, Ewing, Oakley, Byron Scott, Dan Marley. Oops. Popeye Jones. Look at that. Charles Oakley. Mark Price. Sarunas. Whatever. Glenn Robinson gold card. Charles Oakley. Here's a gold card of B.J. Armstrong. Solid Gold, Derek Harper and Ron Harper, the Harper brothers. Not really. I don't think they're brothers. There you go. Look at this one. We did this before. It's classic. I thought it was Assets. I'm like, who's Assets? But it's Shaquille O'Neal. From Classic. Patrick Ewing. Upper Deck. Vin Baker. David Robinson. Mashburn. Yep. Jamal Mashburn. Latrell Sprewell. And there you go. We don't recognize him. That's Shaquille O'Neal. There's Sir Charles. Hakeem. Patrick Ewing. Kemp with the new team, the Rockets. No, Dikembe Mutombo. My bad. There's Shaq sweating up a storm. Ewing again. There's Sean Kemp, number 40. Yep. Jeff Hornacek. Joe Wilkins, Joe Dumars. Fixing to eat hobbyist? Yeah, I'm hungry too. I should always eat. But one of the main reasons, guys, I came on, for those of you who left yesterday, auction coming 3/26/21, 6 p.m. Be there or be square, right? If no one wants to be a square, Frank might be able to tell you what a square is. Ooh. No, I found a little holder for my auction plate. It's my auction plate. I'm not auctioning plates, actually, guys. And I'm really not auctioning Dixie plates. And look at that. I found a holder for my auction plate. Nice. Of course, you can't see it in the background. Some colored cards with color on them. Some cards with color. Childhood flagship series. David Robinson. As a kid. Oh, ain't that cute? There's the whole family growing up. Big old goofy David right in the middle. Oh, poor David. The Admiral had the hot racket in the Navy. Oh, and he couldn't sleep all the time because he had a phone right there. They'd always call him and disturb his sleep. And not to mention the racks are only made for someone that's like 5 feet tall. At ease, taking or giving lessons. I don't know. That's Dave Robinson. Very nice. Vladi Divac. Vladi. Danny Ainge. KJ. Hardaway. Divac again. Here's some Fleer metal of Tony Kukoc. Clyde Drexler. Jalen Rose. Lindsey Hunter. Byron Scott. Jim Jackson. Terry Mills. D. Brown. Armando Murray. Nick Anderson, Detlef Schrempf, Jeff Hornacek, Mark Price. That's Isaiah. Kenny Anderson, SBJ, Armstrong, Cliff Robinson, Clyde Drexler, Glenn Rice, Latrell Sprewell. Don't choke you out, man. Dominic Wilkins, Ralph Sampson, Kevin Willis, and Dominic Wilkins. Okay. Mitch Richmond. Very small print on the very bottom there. It says Mitch Richmond. What's the chat saying? Fixing to eat. Alright, nothing new in the chat. It said we already pulled out all the plastic, so the rest of this might get a little boring. Isaiah Ryder. Samaki Walker. Lorenzen Wright. Charles Barkley. The Barkinator. Popeye Jones. Tracy Murray. Othella Harrington. Allen Houston. Billy Owens. Wesley Person. Walter McCarty. David Wesley. The city of Gary, Indiana honored Robinson. Okay, so it's Robinson. David Vaughn. Vernon Maxwell. Walter McCarty. Steve Kerr. Jerome Williams. David Wesley. Terrell Brandon. Derek Fisher. Rasheed Wallace. Herbert Davis and Mark Jackson. Glenn Rice. Stephon Marbury. Gary Payton. Reginald Miller, Wes Unseld, Isaiah Ryder, Jerry Stackhouse, Tracy McGrady, and Kobe, Marcus Camby, Baron Davis, Sean Elliott, Jerry Stackhouse, Isaiah Ryder, Jerry Stackhouse, Sean Elliott, Christian Leitner. Isaiah Thomas. Reggie Miller. Joe Dumas. Derek Coleman. Bill Lambier without the face shield. Robert Parrish. Manute Bol. Dude was 7'7" and only 225 pounds. Kendall Gill, and some Vlade Divac action. Oh God, I begin to not like these. It looks like I'm gonna guess. I was gonna say Vin Baker, but it's Richmond. Some guy named Richmond. Larry Johnson. Lawrence Moten. Kerry Kittles. I'm having Vittles with Kittles. Voyshawn Leonard. Just gonna look for people that we recognize. That looks like Shaq. Shaquille, first and middle name. Rashawn, translate to little warrior in Islam. Shaquille's first and middle name. Shaquille Rashawn, translate to little warrior in Islam. There you go. Now we know. This looks like Sean Kemp. Indian, nope, some guy named Robinson. I got that wrong before. Tim Hardaway, Outman, Oakley, and Grant. All right. Who's this? Herbert Davis. Nope, nobody we know. Mark Jackson. Nope. Okay, what's wrong with this picture? Martin. Oh, there's a blondie for you. That's Rodman all the way. I don't know who they're picturing here. Sabonis. Some guy named Sabonis. Hakeem, again, we've seen that card before. Danny Manning. A guy named Harrington. Mark Price. Isaiah Ryder. Sean Rooks. Don't know. We're not gonna. Jalen Rose. Xavier McDaniel. Some guy for the Nuggets. McDice. David Robinson. Kevin Garnett. John Wallace. George Lynch. Sam Perkins. George Lynch, did he play at UNLV? Why is that name? No, North Carolina. Okay, never mind. Never mind. His name just sounds familiar. Dan Marley. Michael Cage. Again, that looks like Jason Kidd. Jason has backed out of a personal three-point shooter contest with me on 3 separate occasions. Dan Patrick. It's Kemp. Horace Grant. Lorenzen Wright. This guy's underwater. Okay. Underwater for Wesley Person. Popeye Jones again. Barkley. Tim Hardaway. Ogman. That's Shaq. Looks familiar. Marbury. Stephon Marbury. Harvey Grant. Mario Ellie. Sam Cassell. Nick Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Chris Mullins. Christopher Mullins. Oh, goodness. What was that? We got a little card here. Harvey Grant. Nope. Christian Leitner. Robert Horry. Howard Minor. It's pretty well. Here's a little phone card of Eddie Jones. Not even used. Like all the others. Expires 3/31 of 96. No cash refund. Here's one from Pacific. Dan Marley. Dan was named to the All-Star team in both 92 and 93. Wow, he's an All-Star. Match and win. I'm not sure what you got to look for there. Looks like a bunch of their advertisements now. These are rub-offs. At the enter, let's get something, I guess. Dikembe. Moses Malone. Larry Johnson. There's a nice Danny Ainge. Moses Malone. Nice Danny Ainge. Very nice. Oh. Whoops. Don't be falling over. Don't be falling over. They're falling over. They just keep falling over. I'm just looking for something in there, guys. There's like nothing. What are these? What are these? Jamal Mashburn. There's Penny. There's Juwan Howard. Yep. Patrick Ewing. Carl Ray Harris. Carl Malone. Derek Coleman. Oh, there's a checklist card of Sean Kemp. Cool. Vlade Divac, and we know that hair from anywhere. Derek Harper. Reggie Miller. Will Purdue, whoever that is. Dikembe. Mutombo. Greg Anthony. David Robinson. Bimbo Coles. Is that Irvin Johnson guy again? Scott T. Pippen. Oh, here you go. So what we got here? How about this guy? Eric, whatever. Jalen Rose. Juwan Howard. BJ Tyler. Jason Kidd. Yep, Jason Kidd, little cartoon card. The big dog, Glenn Robinson. Two-sport star, Charlie Ward. Basketball and football. Eric Montrose foil, Eric Montrose cartoon, Juwan Howard, Penny Hardaway, Alonzo Mourning, Lucius Harris, Malcolm Mackey, Corey Blunt, Scott Burrell, Tony Duncan, Grant Hill, Dennis Rodman under the boards. Chris Mullen laying one up. Sean Kemp, Sean Bradley, Vern Fleming, Robert Horry, Juwan Howard, Chris Webber, Shrimp, Payton, and Kemp. Kemp. Hoop it up. Who's this? Upper deck. Corey Etheridge, maybe. Dennis Rodman with the mask. Phantom of the Opera, Robinson. Dino Rajda. Derek Coleman. Nobody important. Lorenzen White. And there's some guy named Walker. Dampier, Johns, Harrington, Williams, and Allen Iverson. AI. Cool. Stephen Marbury. Rasheed Wallace. Dikembe Mutombo. Dikembe. Whoops. There we go. Is that Grant Hill? Checklist card, though. I believe that to be Grant Hill. Juwan Howard, Dikembe again. Eddie Johns, Isaiah Ryder, Dikembe. Checklist. Anthony, Penny Hardaway, Penny, Shaq. Kyle's cards, loving the Sonics cards. Cool. Checklist again. Mashburn, Mutombo again. Mutombo, Shrimp, Kemp, Paint Patrol, Sean Kemp, Dominique Wilkins, Shrimp again, Kevin Johnson's, Scottie Pippen, D. Brown, Jason Williams, Mario Ellie, Dikembe, Paint Patrol, Scott Williams, Hakeem, Chris Dudley. Excuse me. Hey, burp there. Tony Kukoc, Shaquille O'Neal, Patrick Ewing, Adventuring with Jay. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, happy St. Patty's Day for those of you that celebrate it. Look long there. Remember. Bimbo Coles, Dino Rajda, Albert Cheney, Ron Harper. Timberwolves, Isaiah Ryder, that's Rodman, can't miss that face. There's Shaq, can't miss that face. That's Miller, can't miss that face. Rodman, that's Kemp, Drexler, that's Kenny Anderson, Chris Webber, Nick Van Exel. Manute Bol. Sprewell. Sabonis. Juwan Howard. Houston, Grant Hill. Yep, Grant Hill. David Robinson. Another checklist card. Isaiah Thomas and Phil Lambier. On the lamb with the beer in his hand. Penny Hardaway, Spud Webb, Rex. Chrissy Hawkins, Sean Kemp, Stockton, Dikembe, Alonzo, Chris Webber, Stockton. For the Bucks, Vin Baker, Barkley. That Rodman goes up there. Hoop It Up Slam Dunk Champion. Corey Etheridge or whatever. Terry Cummins.
Don't forget to pay that phone bill tonight.
I already did.
Okay.
No, it was DirecTV.
What?
It was DirecTV. Isn't that what you said it was?
I don't know.
Yeah, I paid it. Dennis Rodman again. Hakeem. Kemp. and Karl Malone. Who do you think is the GOAT? There was no Jordan, there'd be no LeBron. Oh, I lost my OBS. Reconnecting. Okay, what happened there? Looks like it's working. Please check the video resolution, your current resolution, which is not optimal. Okay, well. Alright, so we got some silver cards there. Johnny Dawkins, Gerald Wilkins, Michael Cage, Terrell Brandon, Nate Williams. I like the cards you can read the names. Well, almost. That's Bobby Hurley. Larry Johnson. Ooh, here's a Crash the Game. Who's this guy? Rod Strickland for the Trailblazers. There's Hakeem. Silver signature. A.C. Earl. Yeah, A-C-I-E Earl. Antonio Harvey. Okay, never heard of you. Haywood Workman. There's Sir Charles. The Trell Sprewell. Muggsy Bowes, Rod Strickland. Sam Cassell. Stacey Ogman. Terry Mills. Scott Skiles. There's the silver signature of Kemp. Rodman signature. Looks like a bunch of scribbles. Culver Cheney. Well, Patrick Ewins is no better. If that was a real one, it's not. It's just some other jackass writing for them. But it is what it is, right? Who's this guy? Kenny Anderson, Byron Houston, Loy Voigt. Oh, that's it for the silver cards. Spud Webb, BJ Armstrong, Clyde Drexler, Corey Blunt, Joe Dumars, Clyde Drexler, Cheney, Leitner, Terry Mills, Mark Macon, Charles Smith, Dennis Rodman with the goggles again. Oh, this dude got goggles on too. Orlando Woolridge, Coleman, Harold Miner, Scott Skiles, Karl Malone, James Worthy, Dell Curry. That's Daddy Curry to Seth's dad. Byron Houston. Sam Cassell. Alex, how's it going? Alonzo Mourning. Very nice. Popeye Jones again. I'm seeing a lot of Popeye cards. Hoop It Up, some girl. Women's Champions. Hoop It Up and try to Europe. Converge in Dallas on October. The intention of becoming world champions of straight ball. The women's Top Gun team from Omaha, Nebraska toppled the New Jersey team in an exciting and physical final, 16-8. Sounds like a blowout to me. The play was tough all weekend as a ferocious competition was accompanied by challenging Arctic weather conditions. Congratulations to the World Championship Omaha team, Nancy Lieberman Klein, Lisa Harrison, Renee Dozier, and Martrice Ivory. Feature former University of Tennessee All-American Lisa Harrison of the Omaha team drives to the hoop during the Women's World Championship. So this is Lisa Harrison. And there on that card. And blew out the Jersey girls because he was hanging out at the Jersey Shore when they should have been practicing probably. That could be the only reason why the Jersey team lost. Here we go. Here's a due respect. Oh, that's Woolridge again. Orlando Woolridge with Scottie Pippen. Frequent flyers. Dennis Rodman. Look at Christian Laettner in the background like, what do I do? So it looks like Laettner. Karl Malone and John Starks, frequent flyer. He doesn't look like a frequent flyer to me, but what do I know? There you go. Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Williams, Michael Adams, Patrick Ewing with Michael jumping over someone in the background. They're getting ready to go down. Looks like he's got a little bit of a concerned look on his face, Michael does, looking down at the court like this might hurt. The collision. Jamal Mashburn, Woolridge again. Eric Sleepy Floyd. There you go. Gets his nickname on the card. Chris Webber blocking out Detlef. Jerome Kersey. Chris Mullen. Jamal Mashburn, New Wave, Popeye again, Steve Kerr, Calvert Cheney, and Brian Williams. Roy Rogers, not the famous cowboy, though. Todd Fuller, Mark Pope, Antoine Walker, Harrington. Oh, that's Iverson again. Allen Iverson. Brian Evans, Iverson again. Joe Smith. Ray Allen, maybe? Just says Allen, so. Schaefer and some guy named Knight. Ryan Miner, Jermaine O'Neal. Ken Doss, what's up? How's it going? Jordan is the greatest for sure. For sure. Vladi Divac, Going to Charlotte, apparently. P.J. Brown. Samaki Walker. And Byron Russell. Donald Whiteside. Vin Baker. I don't know, was Vin Baker any good? Pooh Richardson. Why would you name your kid Pooh? John Wallace. There's Vladdy again. Vitali, whatever. Yeah, Peppertrinko. Potapinko. Derek Fisher. Robert Horry. Otis Thorpe. Rasheed Wallace. Jason Kidd for the Phoenix Suns. Very nice. Adam's Card Closet. Thanks for applying for the chipper piece. Oh, you got that? Cool. Yeah, it was, just laying around. I had no use for it. And I saw that it did have chipper on it. So I figured it'd be right down your alley. Charles Outlaw. Show off. He's grabbing the bottom of the net. Muggsy Bogues. Antonio Lang. Who's dunking here? At 19, Mulaney was the youngest member of the 83 World University Games team, which won the bronze medal. So some guy named Mulaney has the luxury of John Stockton as his point guard. If Mulaney is the mailman, then who is Stockton? John Santa Stockton, anyway. Seen and done it all except winning the championship. Elliot Perry in the tub. There's Sir Charles Barkley. This guy's jamming it. Who's he? Kerry Kittles is an enthusiastic minister in the Roman Catholic Church, or a Eucharistic, whatever. He's in the church. Larry Johnson, Byron Scott, Shane Heal, Latrell Sprewell, Michael Smith, that dude again, Mark Price, Dan Marley, Kevin Garnett going up. Garnett racks up 14 points and 9 boards in the 98-95 win over the Suns in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, some more of these classic cards. Jalen Rose, Charlie Ward, Dikembe, Centers of Attention, Anthony Hardaway, Isaiah Ryder, Eric Montrose, Glenn Robinson, Hakeem, Dick Vitale, yo baby, isn't that what he says? Dick Vitale. Chris Webber. Funderburk. Lawrence Funderburk. Clifford Rozier. Patrick Ewing. Reggie Miller. Yep. George Lynch. Carl Malone, the mailman. Stacey Augman. Lucius Harris. Anthony Mason. Anthony Mason. Thanks, Alex, for throwing out those links, guys. Yes, we're getting really close. We're at 921 and counting. By the way, auction. 3/26/21 at 6 p.m. Going to be auction off right now. It looks just like it's going to be some baseball cards and stuff like that. And we'll get into more football and basketball and some hockey and later auctions. Try to have depending on how this one turns out, I'll probably start out slow, like doing one a month or something like that. That'll give me time to get stuff together. You know what I mean? These other sports. And to figure out what people are really are looking for, you know what I mean? My stock is going down after hours. So if you guys also remember, I did a video about investing in stock. Well, so I took $500 and I just dropped it in a stock. And I bought in, I will hide the names. I bought in at 54.88, and that's what it's down to, 29.70. I bought in, I don't know, maybe, well, it tells me, I think on February 20, no, I don't know when I bought in. But anyway, yeah, I bought in at 54.88, and it's down to 29.80. Taking a beating on that stock, but it's up from what it was. Believe me, it was worse. It was way worse. Let me see if it tells me when I bought in. No, I'm down 44.69%. Let's put it that way. I'm surprised it doesn't tell me when I bought in. It might somewhere. It might have somewhere where it can tell me when I first got into it. Here we go. Yeah, February 23rd. So February 23rd is when I officially got into it. Let's put it that way. So I'm taking a beating. Taking a beating. So I just got a text from my son. My granddaughters have got a new bunk bed. They finally got out of, their room downstairs. He put them in their own room upstairs for the girls, and each got their own bed. They wanted bunk beds. Well, that one wanted the bunk beds. This one goes along with everything. She's the younger sister. And that's their little brother there. He's like wanting to get up there, but he hasn't figured out, thank God, how to climb that ladder. But when he does, look out. So he's just playing around on their mattress there. And they got one that's really close to the floor so that if the girls were to fall out of the bottom, they would not go far. And if they fall off the top, this hangs out. And they'll land in that, at least bounce off of that before they hit the floor. I don't know if you guys ever had bunk beds. I did when I was a kid, and we didn't have these rails. And I flat out just rolled out of the bed in the middle of the night. Boom! Right onto the floor. Only takes one time, though. Anyway, so that's the girls. New paint, nice pink paint job. You got their TV hanging over here. The girls got it made. Yep. And that, right there, once he gets done with that, I see he hasn't finished it yet. He's got to reroute that wire. And it's going to be a little doorway for the girls, like an emergency thing to get into another room in case they need to exit this room for whatever reason. So they're building, escape routes because this leads right out to the front and it's a 2-story drop. So he's building some little escape routes in case they, for whatever reason, have to have an emergency egress. They have it, which is pretty cool. All right. Back to the cards. Shameless auction plug is over with now. Here's some nice upper deck. John Stockton. You got Weber and Barkley. Muggsy and Larry Johnson. That's Rodman, Barkley, Alonzo Mourning. We didn't see who the winner of the men's one was. Featured 2-time defending Upper Deck National Slam Dunk Open champion Corey Etheridge. Okay, so we know who it was. Johnny Dawkins. Thanks, Alex. Eric Mobley. Oh, look, some more silver signatures. Walt Williams, Kevin Duckworth, Xavier McDaniel, Del Curry, Rich King, B.J. Armstrong, Harold Miner, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing at my ass. Yep, Harold Miner. Whoa! This is B.J. Armstrong for the Bulls. Yep. D. Brown. Van Exel, Weatherspoon, Price. There's Pippen. Scotty. That's Stockton. Looking all ragged and haggard. And Barkley. There's Karl Malone's silver signature. Terrell Brandon. Paper loss up here in the corners for Mashburn. Hornacek. They all look like they got stuck up there, apparently. Chris Webber and Steve Nash. Looking real young there. Premier prospects, that's why. Yep, no professional records, just college totals. Steve Nash. Very nice. Who's this? Bulls and Knicks renew their rivalry. Pippen. Doc Rivers. Detroit Pistons. Who's that? Grant Hill. Did not know he played for the Pistons. Must be at the end of his career, right? Playoff time. New York Cavaliers. Clyde Drexler. Western Conference Finals. San Antonio and the Lakers. It's like Mulberry there. Mashburn, sorry. New Jersey Nets. Anderson. Here's a premier prospect card for the Grizzlies. Sharif Abdur-Rahim. Armin Gilliam. Greg Anthony. Hey. Two running Rebels there. Avery Johnson. AC Green. Willie Burton. Anthony Bonner. Tony Dumas. Allen Houston. Lindsey Hunter, second team All-Star. Lindsey Hunter. Sean Higgins. Khalid Reeves. Mark West. Haywood Workman. Lamond Murray. Bimbo Coles. Sean Rooks. And Eric Mobley. Okay, what do we got here? Who's this? Oh, that's Cassell. Murray, Dale Ellis, Mookie Blaylock. These are silver, but there's no signatures. That's weird. Don't know. Dominique, John Starks, Mitch Richmond, Clyde Drexler, Oliver Miller, Isaiah Ryder, Chris Webber, Calvert Cheney, David Wingate, Dan Marley, Rod Strickland, Derek Harper, Vlade Divac, Eldon Campbell, Olden Polynice, the other Irvin Johnson, Alfonso Ellis, Dan Shays, Sean Bradley, AC Green, Billy Owens, J.R. Reed, Harold Miner, Calvert Cheney again, Kenny Anderson, Derek Coleman, Chris Mullen, Dennis Rodman, Mookie Blaylock, Matt Geiger, Vlade Divac, Joe Dumars, Grant Hill, Stacey Ogman, Dikembe, Vin Baker, Sean Bradley, Ed O'Bannon, Detroit Sprewell, Chris Mullen, Isaiah Ryder. Didn't Ryder go to UNLV as well? Dana Barrows, Dino Rajda. This guy's yelling. That's what you call it, Curry, right? Why does it have their dang names on here? Yeah, although Curry may show satisfaction in his photo, much more somber feelings could be only be the passion away. Yeah, there's Dennis Rodman looking really ragged there, boy. Like he'd been up all night partying and shit. Marcus Camby must be a draft card. Patrick Ewing, Ganas, Luke Longley. Well, that's Grant Hill. We know that now. Clarence Witherspoon. Ray Allen draft card, right? That's their standard NBA draft photos, right? Theo Ratliff. Eldon Campbell. Rodman again. Curry again. Detlef. Terry Porter. Jason Williams. Clyde Drexler. Alfonso Ellis. Ron Harper. Wayman Tisdale. Charles Barkley. Tim Hardaway. Jerry Stackhouse. Van Axel. Is that what you call Morning? Yep, Alonzo Mourning. Derek Coleman. Damon Stoudemire. Jeff Hornacek. John Starks. Couldn't think of his name. Gary Payton for the Sonics. Stephon Marbury. Again, draft photo. There's John Starks. Jumping up. Dishing it off. Alright. Getting down there, boys. Thanks for hanging in there. Strickland. Rick Schmitz. Jawan Howard. Dan Marley. There's Alonzo Mourning. Who's this guy? Cedric Celebos. Anthony Peeler. He's got a mask on too. McDyess, Antonio McDyess. There's Charles Barkley in his Sixers uniform. Looking pretty. Dominique Wilkins. Dikembe doing a post-game interview. Derek Harper. Kenny Anderson. Otis Thorpe. Looks familiar. Can be. Terrell Brandon. There's Jason Kidd. Can't miss him. The Kid. That's Allen Iverson. Very nice. Did you know Iverson enjoys drawing in his free time? We read that already. Craig Elo. That's that other Johnson guy. More Dikembe. Steve Nash with a hockey stick. There you go. And skates. He's ready to go. That's cool. Very nice. He's got all college stats. No professional stats yet on that card either. Robert Pack. Mookie Blaylock. Anthony Mason. Barry. Who did we say that was? Kerry Kittles. Lucius Harris. Karl Malone. Chris Webber. Dikembe. Throughout the glare, guys. Patrick. That's a guy named Smith. Grant Hill, right? Hill is one of the best piano players I have ever heard. That's not me, that's Dan Patrick. There's Penny Hardaway. Clyde Drexler. Travis Knight. There's Jason Kidd. Driving to the basket. PJ Armstrong, PJ Brown. There's Alonzo Mourning. Chris Mullen. Charles Oakley. Jeff Hornacek. Dennis Rodman. See that one. Stacey King. Hersey Hawkins. Xavier McDaniel. Clyde Drexler. Kevin Johnson. Karl Malone. Scottie Pippen. Spud Webb. Hersey Hawkins. Derek Coleman. Chris Webber. Rick Smits. Rod Strickland. Terry Cummings. David Benoit. Elmore Spencer. He went to UNLV. College UNLV. 7 foot, 270 pounds. Whoa, that's heavy. Heavy on the hardwood. You don't hear about Robin that much? Nah, ever since he went to North Korea, man, he's kind of fallen off the face of the earth. Mookie. Anthony Hardaway. Penny. to all his friends. Turn backwards. That's Reggie Miller, Mookie Blaylock, Stephon Marbury. That's Barry. There's Larry Johnson with the gold cap tooth. Anthony Mason, cards turned around. Dennis Scott, in your face. Kerry Kittles, Charles Oakley. There's Greg Ostertag again. That's D. Brown. No, Dana Barros. That's what I meant. D. Barros. Richmond. Muggsy, Craig Elo, Rick Mahorn, Cherokee Parks, Pooh, Vin, Brian, Martin. He looks pissed. Priest Lauderdale. He looking very pissed. He's gonna shove that ball down your throat. What are they talking about here? Sabonis. Grant Hill. Purvis Ellison, jamming at home. Charles Barkley. Cherokee Parks. And Mark Davis. Whew. All right, guys. That's it. Oh, how long did we go? I wanted to try to keep it to about an hour. We are, oh my God, 2 hours. Jeez Louise. Well, I blew that hour thing out the window. Wow. All right, well, time to put the old shameless plug in again. You'd be surprised if you see a video tomorrow just has this plate pop up. Guys, don't forget about the auction. So, Texas hockey cards. Keep it going. He could play some ball, though. Yeah, Dennis Rodman could shut down a lot of guys. A lot of guys. Including Shaq. The Bipster of all things Wax Pack. Is there going to be a 1981-82 basketball and before basketball cards? I'm building sets back to 1969. X sentiment and up. Just wondering. Is there going to be any 81-82 basketball? I don't know. Whatever this is. I didn't check the years on this stuff. There is going to be some 70 basketball. I know that. We already showed them 70. Like I pulled some 72 stuff. Stephon Marbury. What I see over there. Just got put there. Doesn't belong there. I mean, you guys have to decide the condition of these. You know, you can see the edges. You can see they're from that era. But these will be added to when I do basketball. These are from 72, 73, 71, 72, something like that. You say 71, 72 on the back, so these are from 72, 73. Because I need them. I saw 72, 73 yesterday. So they'll be going up in the auction. And then there's doubles, there's dupes in here and stuff like that. What else? 81s, I doubt it. Void start is here. I don't like personally, like I didn't collect a whole bunch from that era. So I couldn't tell you what else I'm digging out from upstairs. I don't think there's a whole lot of basketball left to go through. And there's even less hockey. And there's quite a bit of football. So it's going to be baseball first. First auction will be baseball. Second auction is going to be I'm not sure what sport, whichever one I get the most of, I guess. Pulled out. And then we'll start to mix it up. But there you go, guys. That's the shameless plug for the auction for when it does happen. How's that? And Fixer says he doesn't do hockey. I don't do hockey anymore either. So it's all, it's all what it is. There ain't no more. And then whatever I pick up from my, collections that I buy, I guess, that'll be what goes, like how John does his. Except John, John has better cards in his auction, meaning John Jabs, because he only does rookie cards, so he dumps a lot of his other stuff. Where I try to be a set builder too, and I try to put my sets together and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. I don't do any sport that can end in a tie. Well, baseball can end in a tie now too, so does basketball end in ties? No. Basketballs, they play to the end. Hockey, they play to the end, right? Or do they stop after a couple overtimes and that's it? I don't know. What do you do with all your damaged cards? Just one put like a soft corner or a little white on the edges. Do you keep them or toss them? They got to be really damaged for me to toss them. If they got soft corners, a lot of them have soft corners now, white corners, they might have a little white showing on them. So, but Tex asked about that, so I've been putting them aside for Tex. Little thing for Tex, in a team bag with some really, really, really beat up cards, and I'm talking like this card here. Really, look at all the creases on that thing. It's like it was in someone's pocket and just got crushed. So Tex asked if he could have them. The back looks really nice. No one colored on the back for a change. But so I've been putting some aside for Tex. My miscut cards I sent to John Jabs. I think he does a little thing with these, like the miscuts. I send them to John Jabs. I don't know what he does with them. I thought he collected them too. Like this Paul O'Neill is just cut off at the top. This one I'm gonna put in the auction. So this is some guy named Miller. I don't know. Clive. I don't know, whoever his name is. Some guy named Miller, right? Let's take the shameless plug out of the way. But I found this going through the box yesterday. It's off center cut. You see there's part of another card here. So I don't know who this guy really is. But when you flip it over, it's also printed upside down on the back. So, and it's talking about Charles Barkley on the back. So, I don't know. But that's not Barkley on the front. It's printed upside down on the back. And Game 7, Suns versus Supersonics Western Conference Finals. Charles Barkley came to Phoenix with a mission to make it to the NBA Finals and win the championship. Defending Chicago Bulls. So, I don't know. Yeah, I got a hard time tossing out my cards. That's like that, but I do find a lot of older cards from 94, 95 are back before I had any money for penny sleeves. Oh yeah, well, penny sleeves. We didn't have them back in the day. If any of you guys are like old, you know, crap, I forgot that. I keep forgetting to ask John about this. If it would ever focus. It's got the Budweiser sign in the background of this card. And I know John collects these things too. I wonder if he would be interested in that, or he might even have it already. I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask him that. I'm a huge fan of A-Rod, but I have a good half dozen of those rookies and the silver and gold signature versions. Yeah, Yankees. There's a lot of people out there that like the Yankees. That's for sure. I'm a huge Yankee fan. I've been my whole life. My father named me after Mickey Mantle, so you don't have too much of a choice. But definitely. So here's a, and I've said this before on my channel. I've mentioned this. I have an identical twin brother. His name is David, and when we were born, my dad was, they were picking out names, I guess, prior to that, before we were born, and my brother, my dad wanted to name him Ted after Ted Williams, and me Mickey after Mickey Mantle. Can you imagine the fights in that house that we would have to have? Me and my brother all the time. My brother, though, did like very much Carl Yastrzemski growing up, but he was a huge Hank Aaron fan all the way. He was just Hank Aaron nuts, but he really liked jazz too. So, me, I was just a Yankee guy my whole life. Always did Yankees for the most part. And had fun collecting my Yankees. Growing up, I was sending out letters to the stadiums, trying to, get autographs. I got all these little photos back with fake autographs on, or, hey, Goody G, how's it going? And my auction is Eastern time. Oh, I better write that on there now. Eastern Standard Time. There we go. Eastern Standard Time. Whoop. Yeah, Eastern Time. I'm going to try to just keep it to an hour, just to see how things go. I don't want, I don't know what kind of problems we're going to run into. It's going to be me here trying to track everything, and I don't want to get out of whack, and I don't want to have the same issues that a lot of other people get with goofy people coming in and bidding and stuff like that. Not that a lot of people are going to know about the auction anyway, but it is what it is. Someone might see it going on and decide to come in and try to screw stuff up. The good thing is that a lot of you guys will have the wrenches, and anyone new will not have a wrench. There you go. Anyone new will not have a wrench. So if you don't have a wrench by now, I should stop giving them out for now. Because we don't want any trouble. No trouble brewing. The Red Sox and the Yankee in the same house. I couldn't bring myself to even date a Sox fan. Well, and I've said this before, my wife, huge Bernie Williams fan, right, when we were going out and stuff like that. Like, she was Bernie Williams, Yankees, captain, all this good stuff. But she grew up in a Philadelphia household where her dad was a Phillies fan, diehard, Eagles fan, diehard. I don't think he really cared too much about basketball or hockey, but Phillies sports fan. So we get married, and we still carry on the Yankee traditions, and I've been buying her all these Bernie Williams, jerseys, and then Jeter came along, and I bought her these Jeter jerseys and stuff like that. And in 2008, when the Yankees played the Phillies in the World Series, my whole family turned against me. My wife, my son, my other son, my youngest son's girlfriend at the time. I don't think they were married yet. No, they weren't married yet. So they all turned against me. It was just me. And so after that, I went into the closet, and because we have a huge walk-in closet, his and her side, and I took all those Yankee jerseys off of her side of the closet and took them and put them on my side, and that's where they are today. They're still there. She doesn't get them. She doesn't deserve them. She showed her true colors. Yeah, I'm a baseball fan, but for sure, I like all the great players. It's just, the stigmatism, I guess, of Yankees Red Sox, which isn't really that bad of a rivalry anymore. They've gotten like way calmer these days. So I only have one pewter slab. Found 3 packs on NBA Hoops today at Target. Oh, nice. You gotta snatch them up, guys. Guys, y'all know that unopened wax is going through the roofs. I wouldn't be opening them up, but I know it's hard for anyone to not open them up. However, I am tempted every time I look in this drawer to open these up. But I don't. They're for my grandkids. when they come over next time, maybe we'll open them up. We'll make a video of it. Just because they like opening up stuff. And I have NASCAR packs. We opened up some NASCAR packs, and I'm like, no, take these cards home and you open them up at home. And I gave them each like 3 packs each to open up at home. And about a week later, I go over there to the house and I ask the girls. I say, "Hey, girls, where are those cards that Pappy sent you home with?" You know, the oldest, you know, kids are kids, and they don't hide anything because they don't know. They don't know, right? She's like, "Daddy threw them away. Daddy threw them in the garbage." I'm like, okay. That's my son, who is from New York. I'm not from New York. I am from Pennsylvania. So, tri-state area, but yeah, I live in New Jersey now. South Jersey, not North Jersey. Yeah, guys, link your channels so you can guys get subs. That's why y'all got the wrenches. Throw out your links. And if we can help you guys grow your channels, that's what we want to do. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help each other grow. Another way to grow your channel, guys, is when you go to someone's page, and if they publicly list their subscriptions, you can go through all their subscriptions and find people. It'll tell you if you're subscribed to them or not. And you just click on that and subscribe to them. Go to the channel, check out the people's, what they've got to offer. You find out a lot of us are actually subscribed to a lot of the same people. But there's that one strange guy in that mix, and you're like, oh, what's he all about? And you click on, go check him out, and then from there you find more people, and you can grow and help them grow. They'll hopefully return to sub you back, help you grow. Born in Erie, PA. Ah, okay, you got kind of forced out of the state because of the weather, and your mom downloaded you in Pennsylvania. So you got a Pennsylvania birth certificate? Not bad. I have one too. It's all good. There you go, guys. Hopping on each other's bus. Sub for sub, man. Help each other grow. We got to keep growing our channels, right? We want to... we got to knock off all these big guys. Combined, we couldn't knock off Eric Jabs. He's got 85,000 subscribers. My God. Where do you get 85,000 subscribers in this hobby? There's not that many to show up for the national, you know what I mean? In 3 days. So, anywho, that's going to be it, guys. My stomach is growling. I'm hungry. It is 7:30. I got to go upstairs. I got to watch more videos of you guys from stuff. People are putting out stuff constantly. So I got to get caught up trying to do that. Yeah, it looks like there's at least 14 new videos posted. Turn my volume down so I don't get the bleed over. And yeah, so with all that being said and done, guys, that's gonna do it. Reindeer put out a video. Denny McLean, Cornet Collections put one out. Chunk Wax Investor. Look at you guys. Redbeard Breaks. Ollie Moon. Danny and Grays. AC Guy. Striker Breaks. Angels Fan 27. The Card Hobbyists, Mail Day. Oddball Cards, St. Louis Cardinals Fan 1990 is live, or was anyway, an hour ago. Rob Finds Treasure. You guys don't know about Rob. Rob does coins and stuff like that. He does a lot of coins. Ethan Elvis Covers and More uploaded a new release 2021 Topps Inception Box Break Patch Auto 15 minutes ago, and watch Urban Card Breaks live in 30 minutes, and that was 15 minutes ago. So yeah, it's gonna be it, guys. Field Guy 316. I haven't been around in streams, just too many to go to. Yeah, you just gotta kind of go back and hit them up once in a while. Make sure that you watch a video and you give them a like so you don't get dropped off. If it goes too long, you might get dropped off. You might. Now, some you may not. You might not ever get dropped off. Who knows? Took me a year to get to 100, so in 10 years I'll be monetized. Well, you'll be halfway to monetization. Remember, you still need that 4,000 hours of view time. So that's why it's important when people come into your live streams that they stick and stay for a while. If they come in and they jump out after a minute or so, man, that drags down the whole average on everybody that stays in there for 10 or 15 minutes or even the whole time. Usually when guys are on and they're live, I'll just let it run in the background. I'll hit the mute and I'll be watching other people's videos, or I'll be just sorting cards in the background while they're live streaming, because it helps them get their hours. Field Guy did a video on that. See, there you go. You heard of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch 3-card pack of Pokemon cards? Huh. Did not. Is that something new? You did a video on it? We're going to have to check it. Got 2 the other day, actually. Okay. Ireland PC, a couple of evolution lines. All right, guys. I'm going to shut her down. It's been over 2 hours now. All right. So I will see you guys in the next one. Oh my God, almost 2.5 hours. And I really want to eat. For my stomach eats me alive from the inside out. I'm within range of the 4K watch hours. Nice. Nice. I'm not within range. Last year I was. I start all over. So, but I'm close to getting to the 1,000 subscribers anyway. We're at 921, I believe, is where we're at right now. So, 921. Go to YouTube. Go to my channel. 921. Yep. So there you have it. At least it's stuck. I mean, usually it dips like 2 or 3 after a couple of days of being there, you know. All right, guys. Yep, I'm going to log. So peace. We'll see you in the next one. Who are you? Oh, Keith Van Horn. See you in the next one, Keith Van Horn. Promotional sample card from Fleer. All right. Night, guys. See you around the channels. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to sub to each other, guys. Help each other grow. All right. Thanks, Tex. I appreciate the advertisement. Like I said, I may just shoot something up saying about the auction. Just quick video of this. Poof. Auction, guys. Post it. I meant to on John's live stream yesterday. I meant to do a super chat and advertise it. Well, as soon as it hit my brain, he opened up his last pack. I'm like, oh my God, I just missed a perfect opportunity there. Well, what are you going to do? Peace. See you guys later. Getting old sucks.